Hey guys, it's Jen. Thanks for joining me. Today I just have a quick demo on how to use Nuvo drops, how to make them little dots and make them even. There are lots of videos out there by people like from Tonic who really know what they're doing, and I will link a couple videos that I've followed before. But I just wanted to show you my technique. It's a little bit different and it works for me. So just a couple of ideas for you. This will be a quick video. So first of all, I'm going to show you two different kinds of drops. I have a bottle of crystal drops. This is bubblegum blush, and a bottle of jewel drops, and this one is called strawberry coulis. The first tip I have is that it's best to store your Nuvo drops upside down. Just like in a container like this. I got this as a freebie once from scrapbook.com. Tonic sells in an upside down storage bin, kind of like this, but it's bigger. Just because when you start your drop, there won't be an air bubble there. But if you can't store them upside down, or you have them sitting on the table for a long time, just do a test drop on like a piece of scrap paper, just to make sure that it's flowing okay. So what I do is I open mine up, of course, and then I do like a double drop technique, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can see better. Okay, let's get started with the demo. This is the way I hold the bottle. I'm left-handed. I would just suggest doing it with your right hand if you're right-handed. And I hold the bottle at a slant. I know some of the tutorials have you holding the bottle straight up and down. It just works better for me to hold it like this. I could see what I'm doing better. And I hold the tip just right above the paper, right above it. And then I do a little like double tap with the bottle once I am squeezing. So I'm squeezing right now very gently, and it's coming out. I go bloop, bloop, like that. Let's do another one. Bloop, 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 bloop. And that's 4 little dots, and those will dry and harden up to be like enamel dots. Do a couple more so you can see. Bloop, 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 bloop. And the harder you squeeze, the bigger your dot will be. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind of a unorthodox technique, but it works for me. Now you could see like that one is a little bit bigger, the first one that I did, but the others are pretty consistent, and they're nice, perfect little dots. Let me show you with the jewel drops. It's the same technique, but they just look a little bit different once you're done. Okay, so I hold it diagonally. Now I can see there's a little air bubble there. Can you see that? Oh, you probably can't, but in between the ink, there's a little air bubble. So I'm just gonna squeeze it off onto a piece of scrap paper. Okay, now I'm ready to start. Bloop, bloop. Oh, that one's a little not flowing quite right, but that looks good. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oops, that one's not big enough. You could always go back in right when you do it and squeeze again. Another one. Bloop, bloop. See, that one wasn't big enough. I'm just going to add a little more. Bloop, 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 bloop. And the different kinds of Nuvo drops, they work a little bit differently. Like I find the crystal drops work really well, and the jewel drops are a little bit more temperamental, but I like the finished look to them the best. So, okay, so those are the jewel drops I made and the crystal drops. So they're perfect little balls, pretty much consistent. If you want them to look perfect, you just have to practice a lot, or use actual enamel dots. So I like them to be generally the same, but they could be a little bit different. That doesn't bother me. So let me just zoom out a little bit. So that's my quick little demo. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.